Okay, everybody, welcome. We're here in the finals. Starting off with a little weird intro right now, but don't worry, I bet the match will still be awesome. Here with me is Ryder again, and we already see the first goal by Mario. Ryder, what do you make of this?
Yeah, I mean, everything was happening really quick. I mean, the match just started really quickly, and also Venom Gaming, they started very quick. 30 seconds in, and they already found their way to get something done on the net right away. So they got their 1-goal lead right now, and still plenty of time remaining for Z Esports to respond back. But both teams have been doing incredibly well, and Scream responding back really quickly. As I just couldn't even finish what I was trying to say, but yeah, both teams are just doing incredibly well. I mean, if you want to look at Z Esports, they got a big upset against Renegades. They swept them in the playoffs, and also Venom Gaming, they beat Titans. So that was like also another incredible victory for Venom Gaming, beating one of the most consistent team out there. And here they are. They're playing in the grand final yet again because they have made it in the grand final last season. Maybe not under the same name, but this is the same roster, except that they got Aquatic in their side right now. And do you think that he's the missing piece of the puzzle for the roster right now?
To be honest, I don't know what to say right now. These guys are insane. Both teams, all the players that we see right now are awesome, and they're all in top form. So everyone is basically a joker for each team. I don't know what to say. I'm really excited to watch this match, and it's already started off perfectly with 2 goals. So yeah, let's just enjoy it and see what happens.
Yeah, let's see what this is going to be offering for us. And keep in mind, it's going to be best of 7, so we're going to have a lot of games. So one bad game is not going to be shaping the entire thing. There's going to be a lot of chances given for both teams to find a suitable playstyle. But as for now, just the pressure seems to be just kind of building up against Venom Gaming, and a double commit happens from Z Esports, but they don't get capitalized on it. Aquatic already in the counter. He did find the touch, but that was really close. But I believe Skatuishi was there on the clear, and really massive clear to send it from downfield all the way upfield. And that's going to be giving him a lot of space. And they also managed to shift the whole situation from defense to offense right now. And they were like so quick in their counter plays with 2 minutes and a half remaining right now. We're seeing both like good plays, and what a shot here from Passy, squeezing the ball in, and they get to have the lead.
So Z Esports have taken the lead here, and Scream lets us know he's gonna restart the game after this. Probably has some issues with his game. Nice to know it up front. I'm sorry. Venom Esports, Venom Gaming. I'm sorry. Looking pretty confident, but at the same time, just as I'm saying it, they have given Scream some room to maneuver here, and he uses it to its full extent, and it's 3-1.
Yeah, another great placement coming from Z Esports. It's already showing once they're giving the space, they're able to find the net in the best way possible. Insane redirects coming from Scream, and you know, they're already showcasing their mechanical abilities. I mean, Skadoosh and Scream, they have always been able, you know, like have that confidence to go for something really flashy, and they get things done, and that's incredible when it just happens. So Hobbity Hoy, he gets to score an open net right there. Just send it to be like a 1-goal game right now, and there's still enough time for them to be bouncing back, but it seems like everybody just overcommitted. But another good placement coming from Hobbity Hoy, delaying his shot and tricking the last defender as he was like just going for the save, but he just went for the shot as soon as the defender jumped and made his decision. And we're gonna see another goal from Venom Gaming, and we're gonna have a tied up game.
Mario here bringing the game back to nobody's win right now. It's less than 2 minutes left, and Venom Gaming coming back from a 2-goal trailing behind them it's really nice to see this. Is this gonna be another kickoff goal? No, but pretty close.
It was pretty close for them, and once again we get to see Z Sport. They have solid counters. Like once they get a clear, they're able to change the whole situation upside down. And Scream with a solo play again. It just 3 goals for now. Scream, an absolute monster in this game, and what a play.
Cream taking care of Venom on his own, as it seems. This could still be anyone's game, though. It's 4-3, and as I said in the last stream, Venom Gaming have the ability to let their opponent play and still win. And as we see it, Acrotic, their coach and member, scores a beautiful goal from the wall for the equalizer, the third equalizer we've seen in this match, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, we're seeing massive clears from both teams, to be fair. Mario, he just like cleared the ball, and Acrotic, he was like already on the wall, just waiting for that pass, and he was there to get that touch and send it right back on net, and less than a minute remaining right now, and this is a very high scoring game when it comes to for a 3v3 game. 8 goals in total, and I'm pretty sure this is not gonna be maybe like, yeah, I think we're definitely gonna be seeing more goals, but you really wonder if it's gonna be before the overtime. Scream going for another crazy play here, but can't really get to finish it off. And 30 seconds left right now, and Venom Gaming, they really need to find a way to clear it because space is dangerous. And Passy with a shot, and they get to capitalize on the mistake, and they go back on the lead for the 3rd time.
That was so slow from Skadoosh and from, if I've seen correctly, Mario on the wall. And it ended up in a goal in the end.
Yeah, slow and steady.
Yeah.
Like the way they're gonna be having their job done, and you know, it's like it's really difficult to slow things down. You know, like being upfield, because you really need to get something done very quickly. You see that most of the defenders, they're like lined up right in front of you, but the fact that they managed to take their time and they were able to find the net once again. And right now there's like a very slim chance for Venom Gaming to find their equalizer to take the first game, or maybe even send it to an overtime. But it's gonna be a win for Z Esports, and that was like an incredible showing from both teams. But Z Esports, it's like every time they get a clear, it's just like it's gonna be a massive play, and they get something extremely scary done in the offense. And for Venom Gaming, yeah, they're also having their passing plays. I mean, if I look at the goals, it seems like every goal came from an assist, and I think it's like the same situation for Z Esports. So the stats, like everything is looking really, really good for a game 1. But Venom Gaming, is it like they were kind of a bit sluggish in the defense, just like how we have seen them lined up, and you know they could really find a way to clear it away or something. So it is like still a close result in the end, but the defense definitely needs some cleaning from Venom Gaming if they want to have a chance and avoid letting the series to go out of control.
But yeah, I agreed with you. And Z Esports shown lots and lots of confidence right now. And to be honest, that's a good thing. It's really nice to see both teams playing their best, and they really did. We didn't see many mistakes. It just so happens that Z Esports scored 5 goals and Venom Gaming scored only 4. And the main question right now is how many goals will be enough for them, because they are both going at it. As we've seen in the first match, they really didn't pull back any punches. So I think we're gonna see even better matches, 2, 3, 4, and however many matches there will be.
Yeah, I mean, Venom Gaming, this is nothing new for them. They have went through so many situations like that where they lose the first game, and it's on like, yeah, there's like no way Venom Gaming gonna stand a chance because they're looking maybe a little bit weak, or maybe not in the best shape possible. But they seem like they're always able to find their way to bounce back. We have seen it in the league play, and also kind of like a similar situation in the in the playoffs against Titans, but they will manage to pull themselves back together very, very quickly before like it gets any like out of control or before it even becomes way too obvious. But um, again, it's like best of seven, so we can have like a lot of games. For Venom Gaming, of course, they can have more chances for them to pull themselves together and maybe like take a look at their mistakes and how it was in the first game, especially since they have Acro taking their side. And I really believe that he's the missing piece of the puzzle. I asked that question before, and we finally get to have the chance to discuss that here. And it's already showing like the team is just looking really scary from the beginning of the season. And right now they have made it this far. They just need to finish it off. And same thing goes for Z Sport. Like they haven't really played before, and they really want to make a name for themselves. And it's gonna be Skadoosh not really finding the touch. It was a wide open net, and we still gave it scoreless after that big counterplay coming from Z Sports.
That was the hardest and most difficult shot to take, and Skadoosh couldn't take it. Free open goals are always so tough to score. I'm talking from experience.
Yeah, I mean, like, they are not the same as like getting those redirects or flashy plays for Z Sports. We have seen it. Yeah, it seems like they have no problem going for these redirects and anything that is really crazy. But when it comes to scoring open nets, I think something just happens to every player out there. It just the nerves are like, yeah, what if I miss this chance? And that moment of thinking just like it really gets the player and it causes them to mess up. But we still have more time to get to see of these chances because they're still having a really powerful clear and Skadoosh with the shot. It's gonna be off the post and oh my goodness, Passy, what was that? Wow. The shot was just coming out of nowhere. The shot was it really on net, but that was so quick to follow it up and they finally get that goal. They are already on the lead.
What happened here? Oh well, Z Esports in the lead again. I can't help but notice Venom Gaming leaving their goal too open for my taste. In a couple of times I've seen them just go full on offense and not leaving anybody behind to protect their territory.
Oh, what a play!
And this is what happens after that. Close one.
Yeah, that was so close. The demo was huge, but the last touch to finish the job, it wasn't that quick, and they're still gonna be staying on that one goal lead. But again, the defense is kind of crumbling for Venom Gaming. This is quite dangerous to see. I mean, it's not looking that promising for them. You still have lots of time, of course, and they're already the counter. Hobbity High, he gets the fake, and they get to respond back. They get to prove me wrong so quickly. Hobbity High, he just does it all by himself this time.
Beautiful and simple fake. And a really nice goal for them to give back the confidence and try and turn this around. As I said before, it's really nice to see them, both teams have so much confidence. You can see they are going basically for every single opportunity they have. They're trying to cut off the opponent's balls, and I didn't mean it like that, but okay. Yeah, it's really beautiful to watch this.
Yeah, and like also, okay, that was ridiculous Scream. How could he do that here? What is going on in this series? This is the grand final. You guys can't do this. Scream and Skadoosh? There is no way. Get out of here.
Like, what are they doing right now? This is insane.
This is the grand final, and we're seeing goals like this. I mean, this is truly something, and every goal seems to be like, yeah, it's already a clip worthy. And yeah, we have seen, I don't know, maybe you have seen an open net this series so far, but a lot of these goals are legit, are like just way too good. And Skadoosh, he was like really close to score a basic goal, but yeah, it's like only high quality shots in this series.
Yeah, it's like they made a deal. Like, whoever scores more fancy goals will win.
Yeah, we're kind of gonna have maybe a free selling series in the grand final. I'm not sure if that's the way you're gonna do it from now on, but from what I'm seeing, it's actually working. Both teams are just doing incredibly well at scoring those mechanical plays, and everything seems to be extremely calculated. Stream and the counter, but Skibby did not run out by Hoptihoi. Passy the clear to the middle, and Scream again taking over. Found the free flip, but couldn't really get anything done. Passy in the defense. Hoptihoi trying to get a dunk, but no luck in doing that. Now Scream. And also like Z Sport, they're having the lead right now, so they must have that kind of an edge, because yeah, it's like going really close. It's going back and forth so many times. But since they got the lead and 1 minute remaining, they could just hold back right now until the time hits 0, and they're gonna be 2-0 in the series. But again, Venom, they're still pushing really hard, and it's really showing. It's just like that slight mistake, and I think it's just gonna be causing any of these teams a big price.
I don't know what to say. I'm just enjoying this too much. Both teams are so insane today. It's like crazy. And I have to say, Z Esports seem to be betting on speed, while Venom Gaming are getting scored on. I'm just gonna quit there, and I'm just gonna say it like that. They just scored their third goal, and Venom Gaming now getting close to being in some serious trouble.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. Like, when you mentioned the speed from Z Sport, it was so quick for them to find those touches to connect in that play. Everybody seems to be connected in that passing play, and they got the shot going on net. Hoptihoi with a redirect and also pass for himself. Mario trying to finish the job, but Passy with a clear off to the other side. Aquatech just sending it high, just trying to keep the ball in the orange side for now. Less than 10 seconds left. What could they do right now? And Passy taking control and also killing some time, and it's already a game for Z Sport, but they still go for more goals. They are still hungry for more goals, and 4-1 in the second game. And Venom Gaming, this is definitely in need of a solution, because it's slowly building up, I think, against them. And Z Sport, they're still dominating. They're just crushing. They're like looking extremely good. Every goal they're having, it's extremely good. Like those passing plays, those redirects, and like a lot of insane amount of shots also going against Venom Gaming. Like 14 shots against 8. Like this already sums up how this game went. Like, and Venom Gaming, they're down by 2, so they can't really risk losing more games, because again, this is best of 7, so it's better to step it up right now, because first game was like, okay, it was like 1 goal game, but right now it's like 4-1, so something definitely needs to be fixed, because it's snowballing for Venom Gaming.
Yeah, for now, we can surely say they are in quite some trouble if the games continue like this. I think I'm talking in everybody's name. We want to see Venom Gaming play at their best in the next match to make this all even spicier. Because so far, Z Esports have been dominating. And it doesn't have to mean anything. As I said, as I always say, Venom Gaming are capable of doing it. But the way Z Esports are looking this evening, I'm kind of moving slowly towards the skeptical side, because Venom Gaming need a hell of an answer to this.
Yeah, I mean, I still have some faith for Venom Gaming, because this is not the first time where they have a situation like that and they manage to bounce back. So it's still like, yeah, being down by 2 in the series, it's still possible for them to be bouncing back. But yeah, I don't really blame you for being doubtful about them, because from what we're seeing, it seems like they're always the team that is maybe not the team always starting things off. They're like always trying to respond against Z Sport, because again, Z Sport, they manage to find the net and they do it in the best way possible. It seems to be their plays just in general more effective, and also those clears every time just Venom Gaming, they start something in the offense. Z Sport, they managed to shut that down, and also they get to have their counter play, and Scream nearly found an insane dunk, but that was still it is still staying here in the blue side. But yeah, like 1 minute and we're seeing plenty of pressure coming in from both sides. and it's looking really scary once again. Z Esports, you're just having that momentum today.
And they're just doing everything right. They scored their first goal after a beautiful demolition there. And I have to say, Z Esports are so much better at defending right now. They have shown in so many moments that they are well positioned in front of their goal, and I think that's what made the difference in the previous two matches.
Yeah, also like I kind of feel like I didn't really give them that much of credit in that goal they got just now. I mean, I think it was I don't know, maybe no, yeah, I think it was like Scream getting that demo in the air. Like, you know how it's difficult it is to get a demo in the air because once you jump, you kind of lose some kind of momentum, and he was able to get that demo from behind to clear the net for his teammate. And it seems like every play right now, it seems like yeah, they're going with a lot of creative plays. We have seen an aerial team pinch, we have seen a redirect, we have seen demolition plays. And you really wonder what we're gonna see next. Like, are we gonna see a double flip reset or something crazy? Because Scream, like, he was also very close to get an insane dunk. It's like they're just having fun right now. We're not really seeing any signs of being nervous in this grand final.
Yeah, I don't think these guys are ever nervous. They're just insane on the field. They're beasts. Everybody, all the 6 players that we're seeing right now. So being nervous, I don't think that's something they know. I think it's just a matter of strategy right now, because Z Esports seem to have the strategy of scoring and then just standing back near their own goal and trying to, as I said it, to force a counter and force a goal in and just keep the positive result. And as I said it, Skadoo scores a really simple goal, maybe the simplest goal we've seen today.
Yeah, this is by far the most simple goal that we have seen, which was like, yeah, just an open net, because they have also missed an open net earlier. So yeah, it's kind of an interesting thing, because I was like expecting some kind of basic goals, like yeah, just shoot the ball on net when there's nobody defending, and that's gonna be it. Or like if anything else, yeah, we're just gonna be maybe a nice passing play and that's it. But no, we're seeing insane plays, like especially when it comes to for grand final. This is every play seems to be quite big, and for Z Esports right now, they got like 2 goals lead with 2 minutes remaining. Venom Gaming, they still need to find their footing, because you know their offense seems to be quite lacking, especially compared to the first game, because the first game seemed like they had a better chance of turning the series to make it in their favor. But right now, Z Esports, they're just not letting go. They're controlling the entire play right now. How high was a shot, but it's gonna be a little bit too high, and Akritic with a follow-up here, and it's gonna be cleared by Passy, and again, Mario taking over, but it's gonna be cleared by Scream, or maybe even Skadoosh. And another follow-up, insane read by Akritic to keep it as 2 goals game, and we're still seeing good chances here from Venom Gaming. You really wonder if they can be catching them off guard, because those shots are just really threatening from Venom Gaming right now.
Yeah, it seems like Venom Gaming haven't found their synergy yet. Are Z Esports gonna score every time I talk? I'm just gonna remain silent now. Every time I've said 2 sentences, they've scored. So what's going on here? What is going on?
I honestly have no idea, but like, whoever wrote the script for today, I mean, it's kind of good when it comes to the quality of the goals, but yeah, something is really weird going on here. Like, I know, like, this is kind of looking like the... I don't know, like, does this normally happen in grand final, where just a team have these kind of goals and just look way too good without any sign of having any kind of stress going in a big series ahead, and from the start they just look extremely good and they're still carrying over the momentum. Few seconds left right now, so
this guy.
the game is already written. Yeah, I think the game is already written for Z Esports right now, so they're gonna go up by 3 in the series, and for Venom Gaming they have no choice but to get a reverse sweep, and that's gonna be extremely difficult because we still have yet to see the first goal, and it's like with every game, like as we progress in the series, Venom Gaming offense, it's like it just dies off more and more, and right now we haven't even seen any goal at all. First it was like, yeah, maybe 2 or 3 goals, and then like just 1 goal for 2-1, and right now just completely nothing, and that is a really alarming situation, or like a really alarming sign for Venom Gaming. Like it's completely difficult for them to be bouncing back, because again, Z Esports, it's like they're in the best day possible. It's like they're having no issues whatsoever. Like yeah, despite that missing an open net, and I think that's like the only mistake they ever had, because they're still having insane plays.
Yeah, Venom Gaming in serious trouble now. I hate to say this. I really want this game to be this series to be like so close, but Z Esports are definitely taking this personally, probably because of the loss in the league play. They are showing up like crazy. They've done everything right. And yeah, the result is showing that. Now, Hopotihoi, Mario, and Akrotik have shown in the past that they are fantastic players. That they can, if anyone can, they can turn this around. But that would mean 4 wins in a row. Can they do it against such a well-organized Z Esports? Well, let's see. Hopotihoi scores the first goal. Beautiful, wonderful goal. Unexpected, to be honest, but it's here. And I bet they'll be very happy that they've scored.
Yeah, I have 2 good things to mention. First of all, when you started talking, or maybe you were like too close to finish talking, it was Venom Gaming scoring, so that's a good sign, I think. Like, yeah, maybe we're not gonna be jinxing any team out there, but okay, I think it's me who's actually jinxing. It just like turns all the way around. That is dirty. Like, okay, I should stop talking right now.
And I'm going back to my comment from before. Venom Gaming leaving their goal open. I think this is the third goal today that Z Esports scored like a long shot. So there's something wrong with Venom Gaming, definitely. We haven't seen them this non-dominant in a while. Like, I don't think anybody expected this game to go like this.
Yeah, I also forgot to mention that Venom Gaming, they beat Z Esports in the league play, and it was like game 5 series. It was like 1 goal difference in the entire series, except for 1 game. So it's possible, but again, like Rocket League is like all about having the momentum, and I think Z Esports, they're really having that, and it's already showing there. It seems like yeah, they're having fun while playing, especially when it comes to this is the grand final. We're expected to be extremely serious, and they're having no issues whatsoever. And again, Venom Gaming, they got the first goal, so this could be a good sign for Venom Gaming. This could be the game where they could be turning this all the way around, and a good play from Venom Gaming, but it's gonna be bouncing off the backboard, and they're gonna get countered on, but again, Skidoo shot wasn't really gonna go on net, and another counter play happens, but Passy clears it away, and we're seeing, I know, like a lot of booming clears and a lot of counter plays back and forth from both teams, but both of them are also lacking when it comes to finding the net. The accuracy isn't really there, and an insane play from Hopotihoi to continue on while having 0 boost to not allow his opponent to have the ball, but they do it as I say that, and it's gonna be Passy this time. He's gonna be putting the team on the lead.
Passy with just capitalizing on his opportunity, and it happens again. It happens again. Venom Gaming are now. This is a horror movie for them. This is a horror movie for them. They're three wins down, and now they're 1 goal down in this match. They have to fight much harder than this if they don't want to get beaten or swept after a little bit more than half an hour. Again,
Yeah, I mean,
nobody expected this, and look what we're watching right now. Like, I can't really believe it.
yeah, nobody had any kind of predictions, including myself, even the staff, like, because both teams are just doing incredibly well, even in the playoffs. But right now, it's like a whole different story. But it's Well, for Venom Gaming, like the same roster, they have made it to the grand final in last season, and right now they're like in the same situation. But it's extremely difficult right now because one goal is going to be separating them from being swept, and also having an overtime, and maybe from that overtime they could be turning the series all the way around. And when you're like being down by one, and if you lose that game, you're going to be just completely losing. And you really wonder, should he be playing aggressively or just gonna be playing by patience? Because there's not a lot of time remaining, and as you keep on defending more and more, you're gonna see that time is just gonna continue on ticking. And if you wanna keep on pushing and
And there's the equalizer by Hoppa.
we're gonna have a tied up game. And well, okay, I think maybe the defensive approach for Venom Gaming, it's gonna be working because they did a really good job when it comes to finding the net like from long distance and also catching everybody off guard. Z Sport, they definitely need to be a bit more careful in their plays because I think, yeah, they're kind of getting maybe a little bit too greedy when it comes to having their offensive plays, because we haven't really seen them conceding such an open net like that before. But yeah, it seems like they were having a perfect run, but right now this could be like just a little pinch just to remind them that Venom Gaming, they still got that kick on them.
Yeah, just as I wanted to say that Z Esports have gotten a bit cocky, Venom Gaming scored the equalizer, but at the same time, Scream does something like this, and this guy is... he's crazy! What is he doing here? Look at him!
Oh, I
and
mean...
Basti there with the bump, beautiful!
Yeah, the bump, that was incredible, and I think that was like... that was a really important play from Basti to deny that save, which was like possibly going to be coming from Venom Gaming, and also Scream, really good ball control to keep it up until his teammate gets to find the bump. And right now they have the 1-goal lead with less than a minute remaining. We have seen Venom Gaming having some kind of chances every now and then, but it doesn't really seem to be like it, and right now it has to be now or nothing, and Acrotech with a clutch equalizer. 35 seconds left, and they still managed to respond back and keep themselves alive. Let's see how this one gonna end up.
I'm so happy to see Venom Gaming having given up Acrotech here with a beautiful goal, and this leaves us 35 seconds of nerve-wracking final. And is it gonna be a goal? No. Kadouche there with a clutch save. Venom Gaming, if I'm not mistaken, they are a little bit faster right now than they were so far, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because Z Sports, they scored again. It's 4-3, 16 seconds left. I don't know what we're watching right now, but this is insane.
It was huge, and this one hurts a lot. Like 16 seconds left right now. Like, what could be done? They need a miracle. They need something to happen very quickly. They really need to have that control very early after the kickoff. And the ball is still like right now in the midfield. Humpty High with a pass. Mario sending it to the corner. It bounces off. Acrotech couldn't really find the touch. And Passy getting a big demo, creating the space. And Z Esports, they are your champions of SERLC Season 5. They just make a name for themselves. They come here with no history in playing for Liga Raketa, and they just surprise all of us, sweeping one of the best team in this season. 4-0. What an incredible showing from Z Esports.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I have no idea what happened here. I didn't expect this to go this way. But in the end, Venom Gaming didn't show up, and Z Esports did so much more than show up. They really destroyed them. There's no doubt they deserved this, and all I can say is congratulations to both teams for reaching the finals, and of course a big, big, big congratulations to Z Esports who have just won. This was beautiful to watch. This was beautiful to watch, and I hope the players enjoyed it at least half as much as we did.
I mean, like, yeah, sadly it was a sweep. It's definitely not the grand final that everybody would be expecting. Like, yeah, everybody would be expecting, like, yeah, I want to see Game 7 overtime in the grand final because it's going to be more exciting. But we have seen a lot of exciting plays. Like, yeah, sure, it was a 4-0, but Venom Gaming, they still managed to keep it very close at least. And every goal that we have seen, at least it was like maybe enjoyable for the people who are watching right now. And again, like Venom Gaming, they make it here to the grand final. I think, yeah, they're definitely a good team still. They managed to prove that by make it here to the grand final for like maybe 2 seasons right now back to back, and that's still a good showing. But in the end, it seems like Z Sport, they were like unstoppable. They seem like they're perfect. Like, what could you do to get them off guard? Like the defense, just you can't really break it. And it's like it's insanely good. Uh, I really don't know what else I should be saying, but congratulations for Z Esports. Like, this is the first time we get to see them here on Liga Raketa, and they managed to make a name for themselves. And I think everybody should be scared from that team, especially when you get to be having next season. But again, that was incredible, incredible season, incredible playoffs, and also incredible grand final. Once again, this is has been sponsored by Phoenix Blue and Challenger Mode. We kind of forgot to mention that because we kind of jumped into the action very quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I really don't know what else I should be saying right now. Like I'm kind of speechless right now.
All I can say is I've enjoyed this match. I've enjoyed basically all matches in this season. It was really nice to watch, and I hope the viewers and the players enjoyed it. We are gonna have a season 6 eventually, of course, but I think it's too early to talk about that right now. We have Pasi and Scream ready for an interview, so I'm gonna leave that up to you, Rydro. You can talk to these guys and like let them know how much we've enjoyed this.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it would be a pleasure to have them right now, especially since they looked really, really good, and I think their morale is supposed to be really, really high, and it would be amazing to have them in an interview. We're gonna be having the players, the whole team from Z Esports, Bassi, Scream, and Skadoosh. Possibly they could be joining us here in an interview, and I wonder who we're gonna be having. And I think we're gonna have Passy, and this is like the second time where we meet again here in an interview, Passy. And this
Hi.
time, the difference is that you guys are the champions. How does it feel?
Yeah. Feels great. Yeah. Feels great.
Don't waste so many words, please. Don't waste so many words.
Just feels great.
Guys, first of all, congratulations. You really did awesome here. As I said on stream, I'm gonna be honest to you. I didn't expect it to go this way. I thought it was gonna be a close match, but you guys really showed up and gave us your all. Gave your opponent a hell of a time, and you won. And congratulations once again. Now, Ryder, take over and talk to these guys.
I'm gonna start off with what did you guys have for breakfast? Because this is ridiculous. You guys showed up with an insane performance, like that's team pinch you guys got like near the ceiling. That was like the most ridiculous goal that I have ever seen so far. And how does it feel to score like that? And were you guys feeling any nervous, like, or maybe after like scoring the first few goals, you guys kind of just felt relaxed to continue on, or you guys kind of had like that kind of feeling where you guys are like having fun from the start?
First of all, I had for breakfast, if you know what burek is.
Oh, well,
I had
I think
burek.
somebody needs to tell me what is
Yeah,
that.
he knows what burek is.
I know what it is.
Yeah.
now everything is clear. You
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
even
yeah.
need to talk anymore.
And for not dinner, for my main meal, I had chivap.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh man,
I don't need to say more, right?
like what? Of course you won because you had Bosnian meal today. It's understood.
True.
And the other guys?
I don't really know. Wait, let me remember. I think cereal, basic cereals.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had the telo pile, so it was a good breakfast, and yeah.
Well, it's always nice to start off your day with a really good meal. Well, I hope that was like a really good meal. I have no idea what was that again, but yeah, we're gonna walk with that. I would like to say, was there like any team that you guys were kind of scared of? Because like from the start, like you guys kind of had like maybe like yeah, you guys like looked really good from the start, but like you kind of had some moments where it seemed like yeah, you guys are like maybe the underdog of this tournament because you guys haven't really played before here in Liga Raketa. So what were the expectations, and like, did you guys have any feeling where maybe you felt kind of scared, like from one of the teams that had been playing, especially from that league play?
Yeah, I mean, in the beginning, we started with Sheila, had a good series, the first series we played. So we had a good entrance into the league. The second, we had some team problems. Then we moved with
Sherma.
Shima, yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, we didn't really perform well that game because we had a message earlier before the game from Sheila, and then we had to move quickly. So yeah, but we had some pretty close series. I mean, the only team we had to beat for the final, like we knew if we beat who did, and the team who did carried, we would make it easy in the final. So that's what happened, and we played amazing, I think, last week, and we performed still pretty good today. So yeah, we didn't have any expectations for the league. We just like went with it, but it did have a great outcome
For you.
Definitely a great.
for
Definitely,
us.
I mean, yeah, like also I kind of forgot to ask that. You guys played Venom Gaming, of course, in the league play, and it was like game 5, and it seemed like you guys didn't really win that series. So, what did you guys do that was like? What did you guys try to do that was different? Like from that performance, if you compare it from the league play to here in the grind final.
Oh yeah, I have
Turn
to
the
say,
monitor on.
yeah. Yeah, now we saw on Twitter a pretty interesting tweet about being the first in Southeastern, and we were like, okay, if they think they are first, but the league
Let's just
players,
sweep them.
Calf.
yeah, we didn't. I mean, league play and playoffs are always a two different thing. So yeah, we performed really well and showed them who the first team in Southeast right now is.
Well, that was an incredible performance once again from you guys, and congratulations for being the champions. That was amazing to watch, and like you guys had again incredible performance. You guys seemed like untouchable during that series. So, GG's and well played. And thank you guys so much for also joining us here in the interview. You guys definitely need to have the rest. I'm not sure. Yeah, if you guys want to be resting, like from the way you guys were talking, so like yeah, you guys were having fun while doing that. But I'm really hoping to see you guys again in the possibly the next season, because this is such an amazing talent to see it right there and like just maybe put it here in public. And again, that was wonderful. And also, I would like to say thank you guys, the staff, like Nenji, Sleeps, NSX, Dread, and everybody else who is involved on Liga Raketa. That is an incredible season. This is definitely a huge improvement compared to how it was last time. And again, thanks to the sponsors for making this possible, Phoenix Blue and Challenger Mode. Once again, I've been Rydro, and I've been casting with Nenji, and we had just a few minutes ago, or maybe a few seconds ago, Z Esports. And Nenji, do you have like any things to finish the stream with?
Oh well, you already said thanks to all the people involved, so basically all I can say is thanks from me too, and I can only promise that we're gonna do our best to keep on grinding, keep on doing our best to make this even better. I'm really proud of all the teams, all the players, and of course of all the people working on this. You already mentioned some of them. And yeah, and thank you, Ryder. I'm proud of you as well. We had some issues, some technical issues before the stream. We managed to fix that. So you still didn't show any nervousness or anything. You really did a good job casting. And yeah, let's hope for season 6 being even better. And yeah, just gonna say, people, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and try to make your day better than the previous day every day. And that's all for me.
Once again, I've been Ryder, and I've been casting with Nenji, who is the owner of Liga Raketa. And again, thanks to everybody who showed up, who also registered in this tournament. Like everybody did very well. It was like by far the most enjoyable tournament that I have ever casted. To be fair, like I always like to cast league plays because you get a closer look at the players and how they can be performing week after week. And this is exactly what I've been looking for. So again, this decision was like one of the best, and I'm really looking forward to season 6. And I would say to anybody who's watching this right now, make sure to follow us here on Twitch and also join the Discord server to keep in touch with the latest updates, and also so you won't be missing out the announcement of season 6. It's not gonna be right now, but of course, like we gonna be working on that. We also gonna try our best to have like maybe other events for you guys to be participating as we wait for the next season. And also maybe there's like somebody who is really important we didn't really give the credits for, and also tell them thank you, who are the viewers who are watching right now. We really appreciate your support for watching the streams, and we really hope you guys enjoyed watching every series we covered. And again, hope you guys have a good day or maybe a good night. It really depends on where you guys are living right now. Take care of yourselves, and we're gonna see you guys until the next time.
Thank you, everybody. Bye.